You know that sinking feeling? When you check the tracking and it says, delivered, but your porch is empty. Yeah, I know it all too well. For 6 months, I was a victim of a professional porch pirate. They stole everything: clothes, electronics, even a new coffee maker. I tried everything: police, locked boxes, even sitting on the porch with a stern look. Nothing worked. Then, I realized, if they wanted my packages, I was going to give them one. A special package. This is the story of how I stopped being a victim and started becoming a trap setter. Get ready for a story of sweet justice, bad odors, and glitter, lots and lots of glitter. My name is Ryan, and my neighborhood was terrorized by this ghost. They hit me 4 times in 6 months. That last package, it was a gift for my niece. Something I couldn't easily replace. That's when I snapped. The police called it petty larceny. I called it war. I realized that the conventional methods weren't working. I needed a plan so unique, so utterly humiliating, that it would make them question their entire life's choices. I needed to go full smosh pit on them. I decided to build the perfect decoy. Not just a decoy package, but a surprise delivery system. The goal wasn't to physically harm them. The goal was public, lasting humiliation. I started by sketching my design. I needed 4 key elements: attract, trap, shame, and stank. This package needed to be irresistible on the outside and absolutely unforgettable on the inside. Phase 1, the box. It had to look expensive. I got a box from a high-end electronics store. Phase 2, the shamer. I rigged a small, battery-powered motor connected to a hinge that would violently launch a massive dose of biodegradable, impossible-to-clean glitter the second the lid was fully opened. Phase 3, the warning. Hidden inside the glitter layer, a simple pressure plate connected to a cheap, extremely loud air horn. Phase 4, the stank. The final layer, a small vial of liquid-ass spray, concentrated odor that sticks to fabric forever. Oh, and I added a cheap GPS tracker because I wanted to see the look on their face when they opened it. The trap was set. It looked like a legitimate, expensive piece of equipment. I put on my best stealth mode and retreated inside. I waited and waited. For 2 days, nothing. Then, on the 3rd afternoon, I got the notification. The one I had been dreading and hoping for. The blurry figure appeared on my screen. The hooded ghost was back. My heart was pounding. He grabbed the package with his usual speed, tucked it under his arm, and bolted. I didn't cheer yet. I calmly pulled up the tracker. He was moving quickly, but then stopped a few blocks away, right outside a dilapidated shed. The GPS signal stabilized. It was opening time. My finger hovered over the laptop screen. I watched the GPS signal change from moving to stationary. I clicked the refresh button, and then, through my window, I heard it. A faint but unmistakable BWAHHH of an air horn, followed by a frantic scrambling sound. I imagined the scene. Industrial glitter coating every surface, the air horn deafening, and the stink of concentrated sewage filling the air. My mission was accomplished. I went for a little walk a few minutes later. Sure enough, there was the empty, glitter-dusted box next to the shed. The crime scene was beautiful. Later that night, the cherry on top, a very angry, very glittery post showed up on the neighborhood social media page. It was a furious, poorly spelled rant about a booby-trapped package and some kind of liquid poison. The porch pirate had exposed himself, and he was still smelling it. My packages never went missing again. The pirate, still reeking of shame and stink, got the message. He learned the hard way that when you steal from someone, you might just get a little something back. A little bit of justice, a lot of glitter, and a smell you'll never forget. So, was my revenge justified? You bet it was. They crossed the line first. They wanted my stuff. I gave them a package they'd have to live with forever. The best part? It was all completely legal. No harm done, just maximum humiliation delivered. What's the best petty revenge you've ever pulled off? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more stories of sweet, hilarious justice, make sure you hit that subscribe button